Lovely students, so today we are going to start or do an exercise from the chapter The Qualities of a Ruler. Question number 1. Who often advised the king in the various state or various affair? And the answer is Chief Minister. Come to the second. What did the Chief Minister ask the royal announcer to announce? And the answer is the Chief Minister asked the royal announcer to announce that a sports meet would be held in the capital next month and all the young men of the kingdom should take part in that meet. Come to the third. What did the messenger of the king's court give the young man? And the answer is a messenger of the king's court came to the man and gave him a letter from the king. Now come to the question number B, multiple choice question. The chief minister was very dash and wise. Answer is B, learned. Come to the second. One day, the dash expressed his desire to the king. Answer is B, chief minister. Come to the third. The chief minister asked his men to dash those participants in the royal guest house. The answer is A, lodge. Come to the fourth. Therefore, each of them was dashed to do his best. And the answer is C, agar. Come to the fifth. None of them were dashed to the other in any case. And the answer is B, inferior. Come to the sixth. The winner of the race would get the dash appointment. And the answer is C, coveted. Now come to the question C. Answer the following question. Question number 1. Where did the king rule? What type of ruler was he? And the answer is the king who ruled over a small kingdom. He was a noble and generous king. Question number 2. Why did the chief minister want to retire from active life? And the answer is the chief minister was getting old, so he decided to retire from active life. Question number 3. What did the king ask the chief minister to do? Did the chief minister agree? And the answer is the king asked the chief minister to search out a suitable person who can take up the responsibilities of the state affairs after him. And the chief minister agreed and assured the king that he would surely find out such a man for him. Question number 4. How did the young man at the royal guest house spend their time? And the answer is the young men were getting good food and everything they needed without any cost. Some of them loved to spend their time in idle gossips, some would love just to sleep away the day, and some others spent their time in reading books. Come to the question number 5. What did the chief minister ask some of his trusted men to do? And the answer is the chief minister asked some of his trusted men to look after the activities of these participating young men. Come to the question number 6. What did the young man do when he saw the old man groaning in pain? And the answer is the young man moved towards the old man and sat beside him with great care, helped him stand on his feet. Then he accompanied the old man up to his house on the other side of the road. Come to the question number 7. Why did the chief minister choose the young man as his successor? And the answer is the chief minister chose the young man as his successor because the real aim of the sports meet was not only to test the talent of the participant but also moral characters. So the young man has passed in both the tests. Now come to the next question. Write T for true, F for false statement. The people of the kingdom were happy and prosperous. The answer is true. Come to the second. The chief minister wanted to spend the rest of his life in the service of God. The answer is true. Come to the third. The king was not ready to release the chief minister. The answer is false. Come to the fourth. The participant had no work to do in the royal guest house. And the answer is true. Come to the fifth. 15 participants took part in the marathon. And the answer is true. Come to the sixth. None of the participants bothered for the old man. And the answer is true. Now come to the question number E. Fill in the blanks using suitable words from the lesson. First one is the dash assured the king that he would surely find out such a man for him. And the answer is chief minister. Come to the second. The chief minister himself would judge the person from amongst all the participants. And the answer is participants. Come to the third. The young man in the dash guest house were quite happy. And the answer is royal. Come to the fourth. The participants were asked to dash in a big ground. The answer is encircle. Come to the fifth. The man dashed his head sadly but said nothing, and the answer is hung. Now come to the sharpen your vocabulary. Question number A. The king had a council of ministers who advised. The answer is advised. 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 Come to the second. The king was very sad to hear it. Hear. 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 Come to the third. The most eligible. ELIGIBLE. Participant would be appointed in the royal court. Come to the fourth. Some of them love to spend their time in idle gossips. Idle. IDLE. Come to the fifth. Many days passed in this way, and at last only a few of them were left. A few. Come to the sixth. Therefore, each of them was eager to do his best. Eager. EAGER. Come to the seventh. The man was still well ahead of all the other participants. Still. STILL.